Alright, see the bolt stuck? Watch this. See, it's the bolt. It's catching right there on the bolt. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's catching right there at the top of the bolt. Alright, this is a cutaway, so if you have to excuse this, I actually butchered this upper so I could make it a cutaway to see what was going on. Some customers were complaining about their lever and saying when they pulled their charging handle back and they would release it, sometimes it wouldn't go all the way. It would like grab. They'd feel something grabbing, and then they'd have to pull the charging handle again before it would finally ever go seat home. Well, in some cases, people were dribbling out this back part here. You just have to imagine the upper not being cut out, but this little portion back here, they were dribbling that out. And in some situations, that was resolving the problem. And the reason being is because when the selector's in the safe mode, it tends to be more on this side. So dribbling it back so that lever doesn't catch there. But had a customer where his just completely broke his lever, snapped it. And what we noticed is on this side, which would be the side that the safety's on, when it was in the safe position, he would do the same thing. He would try to rack the charging handle and get it to go. You know, when he let it go, to want it to go forward, it wouldn't go forward every time. So I got to looking at it, and I noticed that as this bolt comes back, it kind of tapers up like that way, and like in a U shape. So all I did was took a Dremel and dremeled this straight on back and made this nice and square right here. Once I did that, it solved the problem. So if you've got your lever and you're starting to see scratch marks and indentation marks on the lever, it's hitting your bolt carrier group and right here. And how I know that is because I put an upper on here and I racked it back, and whenever it would jam, I could see right through here where I cut out this slot to see up in there, and it was getting hit right here. Well, on this side, it was getting caught right there. It was jamming. So that's why I dremeled that part out. This helps in some cases also, but on this one, when here's broke, that's where it broke at, was right there. Now we installed a new one. It's working fine after we dremeled this. So maybe that'll help some people that's having an issue. They might want to think about that. And it's not that hard to dremel that out. It didn't take but a second.